We are here in Atlanta, Georgia at the premiere at Boogaloo Lounge of TV One's new show, Here We Go Again. Tonight we will hear from the cast of the show, as well as some of Atlanta's socialites and celebrities. Stay tuned with us at Red Carpet Express for some amazing interviews and highlights from tonight's event. Now, you also are the founder of an amazing organization in LA. Tell me about that.
Amazing Grace Conservatory is my passion project that I've been doing for the past 19 years. And I'm so proud of what we've done and the seeds we planted, from El Varner to Aldous Hodge to Ravon Brown to the artists that are just doing incredible things. And I'm proud to be a part of a legacy. I'm leaving my carbon footprint here on this earth. Thank you.
Now, here we go again. What's the message behind this show?
Just because of where you come from, it doesn't necessarily determine where you're going. So, you know, it's an unspoken language that we have, because we don't talk about teenage pregnancy on television, especially in the African American community. So then cut to, boom, I'm a realtor, I'm successful, I raised my daughter, she's a lawyer. This is my glam baby right here, and I'm so proud of this. Is Kendall Ferguson, and she's absolutely wonderful in this. But it's about teaching the young babies that just because maybe your mom went through something or your grandma went through something, everything can still go down.
At the premiere, the TV One premiere of Here We Go Again. How are you doing tonight?
I'm great. How are you?
You're an actress yourself. Now, is that really your passion, or is that something else deep inside that you want to do?
That was what was deep inside that I wanted to do. So I'm thankful that I'm able to do it now, especially here in Atlanta. I used to live in LA, so, you know, to have a lot of work here at home means a lot. On Centric Television, I had a film that just premiered on Friday. It's called What Love Will Make You Do. And so we're excited about that. So you have to check that out. It's going to be on the BET networks like the whole month of February, I know. But then we also have another film called The Wish that's also going to be on network television, I think about in March. And then I have another show that I'm hosting that is called Dash of Romance. So that's going to be on there. So I have a lot going on right now.
Now, what are your thoughts on this whole movement of the Oscars so white? Now, you're an actress yourself. Now, what are your thoughts on that?
On the Oscars? Well, I feel like, you know, everything, you know, evolves into what it's supposed to be. So we really can't be that judgmental as to what people decided, because there are actual votes that are done.
Now, we recently just celebrated Sandra Bland's birthday. She would have been 29 years old. And, you know, it's a lot going on, the Black Lives Matter movement and things like that. Why is it so important that we continue to say her name, not just her name, but others' name, and not forget what America is going through?
Yes. Well, it's important on so many levels, and it's interesting that you would bring that up, because I recently partnered with an organization called Someone Cares, and they're all about basically rescuing and helping victims of human trafficking. And I stutter because that's just one of the things that they do under their umbrella, but it's also about helping people transition from jail, and transgenders transitioning into their new lives. And so I said that to say all lives matter, and that's their motto, you know. And I really just, whatever we can do to instill that in all of us, I'm down to support it. There's everything from volunteer work to funds. You know, there's always funding that's necessary. And I mean, these people are on the streets. In fact, I'm gonna be on the streets this coming Saturday, helping them do things like give out condoms, doing AIDS tests. I mean, you know, whatever I can. I'm gonna get dirty with it.
So you played Shantae on the show. Tell me about the auditioning process that you had to go through just to be casted for this show.
Yeah, well, it's funny because I didn't think I was gonna get the role. Well, I did my first audition, and it went fine, and I thought everyone was into it, and then they asked me to go again, and they were like, except, like, go from page 1 to page 6, and then this line and that. I was like, whoa, crap. I got nervous, and I totally screwed it up, and they still loved it, and they called me back. I was like, thank God, I really feel strong about this one, and then they were like, we feel like you are Shantae. I was like, really? It was great. Well, you have Wendy and I who come from musical theater. So we have that in common, and LeToya and the guy who plays my father, Andre Fuller, and I are all from Houston. So it was a great bonding experience for all of us across the board.
You have a book coming out. Tell me about that.
The book is called The Wait, W-E-I-G-H-T. It's over. And it's coming like end of the year, well, not end of the year, fall, summer, end of summer, fall. I'm just trying to perfect it. I want it to be a powerful, it'll be a memoir / self-help type book. It'll speak on nutrition, body image, loving yourself, you know, lessons learned, all of that. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in an industry where, you know, skinny was right, you know, and even if I was, like nowadays it's cool to be, you know, have something, but back when I came in the game, it was not cool. And it ended up, you know, mentally making my perception of what I should be askew. So I talk about that because I think that a lot of young women now today are askew the other way. They think they should be bigger here and bigger, you know. So I just want to let women know that it's okay to love themselves at any place. So that's what the book is about. My workout DVD, Mommy's Got Soul, comes out this year for moms. I'm trying to cut it down because it's too long. But finally, that's coming out. I've been trying to create the best music for it, put the best music to it. And then, you know, music is coming at the end of the year maybe. So just all kind of stuff, you know, just happy girl. But really just want a vacation and chill this year. I worked a lot over the past 4 years. I was like a workhorse. So I just want to enjoy this year. So
Now we're at a TV One premiere. Why is it so important that we continue to support Black television?
Well, because if we don't support each other, then nobody else will. It's really just as simple as that. Our people don't support our stuff enough, you know, and so that's an issue. So we have to try, you know what I'm saying, the best that we can.
Tell me about your character on the show.
Okay, so I play the role of Rachel. She comes in at the very end of the episode, but it's a good surprise. It's something that can lead into something else as well. So just be on the lookout. I don't give too much away, though.
So with this being, you know, on TV One and how they pretty much show African American shows, why is it so important that us as African Americans support that?
It's important because you get to see yourself in a different light. It's more to show success, how we can be very successful, how we can do what we want to do and follow our dreams and be great at it, and be a family and have family background and support. You know, we have that structure, so it's very important to watch and support.
You DJ for an icon. Tell me about that.
Okay, so yeah, I started with her, let's say back in June. I got a call to go out and do a rehearsal, and then they kept me on. I'm from Philadelphia. I currently still live in Philly, but I'm out here on vacation, so the tour starts back up March 30th. So the first show was in Manchester, UK, so it's been a pleasure been working with her. She's an icon, so I'm glad to be here.
Valentine's Day is coming up, and you also have a dating app.
Yes, Peak.Dating. Actually, I'm doing Fox 5 Atlanta. I'm your favorite relationship expert. I'm answering all questions on dating and relationships. Yeah.
You also have a foundation, Heavenly's Angels. Tell me about that.
Yeah, Dr. Heavenly Kind's Foundation has Dr. Heavenly's Angels, and what we're doing is we're getting scholarships. We're helping young women go to school. We're educating them in finance, business, and in relationships. You can reach me at drheavenly.com. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at dr_heavenly.
We're here at the TV One premiere of Here We Go Again, and you also have a show, of course. Tell me about that.
Braxton Family Values, we're in season 5, and we're about to work on that, and we're going to have that aired, I guess, second quarter this year. Yeah.
Now, did you watch the Toni Braxton movie on Lifetime?
Of course I did. I did.
The character that portrayed you, what do you think about that and her acting skills, and did she really portray you how you really were back in that time?
I think overall, all the actors and actresses did a really great job. The portrayal, I didn't really focus on because it was about the Toni Braxton story. So I wasn't the focus, so it wasn't about my story. It showed our reactions to things growing up. And it's really difficult to try to compile 20 years of your life in an hour and 39 minutes. So I think they did a fabulous job, especially for the condensed amount of time that they had.
You are also a new business owner in Duluth. Tell me about that.
It's called Bar Chicks. It's a wine and tapas bar, but it's comfort food. You can have barbecue oxtails with fried cheddar grit cakes and lamb chops. It's delicious. Fried macaroni and cheese with truffle oil. It's really yummy. You should come and try it out.
Single ladies to other movies you have done in shows. Now, what makes this show so different for you?
Oh, well, first of all, it's my first lead in a network television show. It's my first time playing a lead on a comedy series. I don't think I've ever played in a real comedy series. I mean, Ballers is funny, but this is like a whole different monster. So I'm excited about it. I am.
You're working with Wendy, Raquel. You're working with amazing people on this show. Tell me about what you guys go through daily on the set.
You didn't see what just happened on this carpet? They're crazy. They're just out of their mind. No, everyone is really, really sweet, professional. We all love working together. We're like a big family for real. We really, really are. Kendall, who's from Houston, she plays my daughter. And I mean, we find ourselves talking. She comes up and gets advice and all kind of stuff. I go get advice from Wendy, who plays my mother. So it's a great dynamic. Everybody has great chemistry.
TV1 has done it again. The Here We Go Again Atlanta premiere brought out the entire cast, including LeToya, Luckett, and Wendy Raquel, as well as Atlanta's most beloved celebrities and socialites. Thank you for joining Red Carpet Express TV. Catch you guys later.
What's up, everybody? I'm Wendy Raquel Robinson, and you're watching the Red Carpet Express TV.
Hi, I'm Dr. Heavenly from Bravo TV's Married to Medicine, and you're watching Red Carpet Express TV.
Hey, it's LeToya Luckett, and you're watching Red Carpet Express TV.